Hey beautiful people, my name is AY with the double O, and you know what happens when you see me on Mondays. It is the Big Brother Naija review show on AFRICUNIA TV where we spill all the juicy details about things going on in the house. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, follow us on all our social media platforms on Jointum and Pangram. Drop a comment for us in the comment section. Now guys, White Money has been, the head of house for the week, and Ebuka came in yesterday, all swagged up, ready to evict the housemates. White Money, I don't know if it's because he was the head of house, but he has this habit, of dishing out advice, and he did a lot of that last week. I think because he was in power, he feels like, he's in his space to, tell the housemate what to do and what not to do. Now, Ebuka came in yesterday and went straight for White Money. He asked him, about the advice that he gave to Cross, when he had the altercation with Nini. White Money told Cross that Nini is something about being the fans' favorite, and then he had to apologize to her. And Ebuka asked White Money, what did you mean by this? And also, do you mean to say that if Nini, was not the fans' favorite, it was okay for Cross not to apologize?
So the conversation went something along the lines of the fact that he needed to apologize to her because she was the fans' favorite, or something along those lines. Two questions. One, how do you know that she is the people's favorite? And secondly, so if she wasn't the people's favorite, you didn't need to apologize?
And White Money at that point do not even know what to say. I mean, this is what happens when you talk too much.
No. My point was that from the house you could easily a bit tell when someone is really lying.
How do you know that? How?
Is liked by all.
I feel like White Money says a lot, and sometimes when you talk too much, you tend not to remember the things that you even say. So at that point, White Money he started blabbing, because he said that he had to say that just for peace to reign. He just wanted Cross to apologize to Nini. I'm like, hi, how is Cross apologizing to Nini? I just told the guy to apologize to Nini instead of saying that, oh, she's the fans' favorite. And if you recall, past these things on the show, Ebuka has always told the housemates to face their games and be less concerned with what's happening outside the house, because you don't have power over what's happening outside the house. You can only, play your game and let the fans do their job. You cannot convince the fans of what to do. It's either they like you or they don't like you. You don't have any idea of what's going on in the house. There's no way that's going to happen. You can only know out after the show. So the best bet you can give, your best shot, is to face the game, and play your game, and leave the rest for the fans to do. So Ebuka has always said that to the housemates, and White Money seems to be the opposite of that. Every time he talks like he knows everything that is going on outside the house. So Ebuka moved on to Queen, to ask her what she thinks about what White Money said to Cross. And even Queen, was just there. She's there to start. She didn't even know what to say. She failed to give a valid answer. Moving on, Ebuka asked Pere, what he thinks about Saga. Now, of course, if you recall, Big Brother played a video of Saga and Nini, talking about Pere. And at that point, Pere has just been, all up about he's fine, he has moved on from it and all that. But Ebuka seems to be shaking a table because everybody is waiting for a reaction from Pere. I mean, he has not said anything.
I hope you're talking to your guy Saga. What's going on?
A revelation, but I'm over it.
But if you recall, there was a part where I was talking to Angel about coming back for Saga and where he's going to eat Saga. Saga would not even expect it. So I don't know what you guys think about how Pere is going to come at Saga. Saga is acting all cool. Pere is acting all calm, like, he's over it. But Pere is always up to something. So let me know what you guys think, in the comment section, what you guys think Pere will do, what do you think Saga's reaction will be, to whatever it is that Pere is going to do. Now, Ebuka went on to mention the name of the first housemate to be evicted from the house. And guess what, guys? It was Yousef. I mean, I was relieved because I feel like that guy has stayed too long in the house. Now, Ebuka called, Yousef, and then he left the house. He went on stage to, start saying some things that I'm not even sure about myself. But then before we go into the details of all that, we're going to take a quick break now, guys. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. It is still the Big Brother Naija review show on AFRICUNIA TV where we spill all the juicy details. Now, Ebuka called the name of the first housemate to be evicted, and it was Yousef. I mean, I wouldn't say I've been waiting, but that guy stayed up till the 8th week. I mean, I'm surprised myself. So Yousef went on stage and he had a rather short conversation with Ebuka. I mean, that's the shortest conversation I've seen anybody leave the house have on stage with Ebuka. And Ebuka went on to ask Yousef about Angel, and Yousef said, they're just friends. I mean, this dude legit paid Angel to be his girlfriend in the house. So, Yousef, I don't know what you're saying, but I know that outside the house, of course, we see how, things work out between these two. Then Ebuka went back to the house to talk to Angel and Cross. Now, if you recall, there was a video where Cross was seen kneeling down, to Angel and then apologizing for what we don't know. Now, Cross himself does not know what he's apologizing for because Angel had been, giving him attitude in the house for something that he knows nothing. He doesn't know, why she has been giving him attitude. Now, Angel, on the other hand, says that she's not ready to divulge that little secret. She's not ready to spill yet. And Ebuka went on to ask Cross, like, okay, you were the one kneeling down, so why were you kneeling down? And Cross says even himself does not know why he's kneeling down. It feels like Angel has been giving him attitude for something that he doesn't know, and then he has just been trying to apologize because, being the guy, being the man, he's just trying to be the bigger person and, okay, I'm sorry for whatever it is that I've done wrong to you. And Auntie Angel, she's not ready to spill, but then we'll see, how that goes. But I have a feeling that has something to do with Queen because Cross is always everywhere, from one woman to another. And I feel like Angel is already catching feelings in some type of way, but we don't know. We'll see how that works out, between the two of them. Ebuka went on to call the name of the second housemate to be evicted. And guys, I saw that one coming. I'm not even, immediately I saw Yousef leave that house, I just knew that Saskay was going to follow. I mean, it's time for her to go and meet the love of her life, J. Paul. And then I like, the way she was really excited. And if you guys recall, she had been saying, she had a dream with J. Paul in it.
Saskay.
I knew it.
Which is out.
She just knew that she was going to leave, so it was okay for her to leave. Then she got on stage and Ebuka, asked her questions about her relationship outside the house. Of course, she said she doesn't know, where her relationship is at the moment. But inside the house, she had been saying that she had a feeling that her relationship outside the house was done, and it was over. So she said, of course, she's ready to start things up with J. Paul if, if anything that wants to happen should happen. But, she's up for anything and anything with J. Paul. Ebuka went on. He went back to the house, to meet the housemate. I was ready to shake. I was ready to shake tables, when he asked them to stand up, and then he told them, you guys, what, there's no more eviction. At that point, Emmanuel was, really relieved. Angel too was calm, saying that she feels like her dad, is doing a great job with PR and all of that. Of course, we don't know what's going to happen in the new week. We don't know those that are going to be up for nominations yet. But this new week, of course, we're waiting to see Cross and Angel. That's the main reason why you guys have been kneeling down and saying, I'm sorry. And that little secret that Angel is not ready to divulge, she's going to tell us this coming week. And then Pere and Saga, I just want to see these guys, go physical on each other. Like, do something, react, be angry, give us content, serve us the content that we've been waiting for. Don't forget, guys, to hit the subscribe button, follow us on all our social media platforms, on Jointum and Pangram. Like and drop a comment for us in the comment section. I remain your favorite TV girl, AY with 400. See you guys in my next episode.